Norman Osborn's hair.
Let's get into this.
I think you can't look at it for too long because as soon as you start thinking about it, that's when it gets weird because it's red and black, horizontally striped hair that's still very short.
Because it would look stupid if it was long.
If that was just his hair, it's one thing. But I think back in the comics, they introduced Norman Osborn and he was around for a bit. Then Peter goes to university.
Yeah.
And he meets Harry Osborn, who has the same hair. You can understand maybe in a comic they're trying to identify them in some way and they just made a strange decision.
Yeah.
But they've stuck with it in every, apart from the movies where they can't do that in live action.
There's no CG like alive which can do that kind of like shenanigans with someone's head.
Yeah, because the closest it's to is like cornrows, right?
But like sideways cornrows.
Yeah, and dark red and black.
Yeah. It looks like Dennis the Menace kind of lost his shirt and then Norman Osborn put it on his head. It's like a do-rag and then kind of shaped it.
The more you think about it, the weirder it gets though, because you're like, if this is just Norman Osborn, then whatever, he can have a million reasons for doing his hair in a very specific, quirky way.
Yeah.
But when it's his son as well, you think, did his hair grow like that? if his hair grew like that, then that's some very strange genetic thing, because no one else on the whole planet has that. That's really notable, mutation.
He's like an X-Man.
Yeah, he's one of the worst, because they have that in the X-Men, don't they? They just have some of the mutants just suck because they don't have any powers. They just have a beak.
Yeah.
And they just it's literally. I don't know if you know, there's actually a mutant. I think he's called Beak.
Well, that's awesome.
And he just he looks like a bird man, but he can't fly or do anything.
He just has a beak. Is it
He just gets the prejudice and nothing else.
What kind of beak is it? Is it like a bird of prey? Is it like a finch kind of beak? We can crack open nuts and eat seeds really easily.
What seeds are you gonna eat with it? Like some gigantic nut?
Like walnuts, I guess.
Yeah, but if you got think about how big this beak is. it's not going to be helpful for anything.
Avocados, coconuts.
Yeah, you can eat coconuts better than anyone else. Everyone else has trouble with coconuts. He has no trouble at all. But every other part of his life sucks so much.
But when the X-Men need a coconut open then and there, if you don't open the coconut, the president's gonna die.
Yeah, but then
Beak's this is my moment to shine.
He feels like the token Beak guy. No one knows my name, but then Wolverine's like, hey, open this coconut for me. And he's like, oh, fucking fifth time today. He's like, my name is Andrew.
Open the coconut, man. Wolverine's gonna thirst him for the coconut, man. He wants sweet coconut water. That's how I say so young. That's his healing factor. He drinks some coconut water. Yeah. It makes him strong.
It's good for you.
Yeah, I've heard it's great for you.
And he's Canadian. Good healthcare.
I suppose, yeah. But even if you're Wolverine, you just use your claws. You don't need the whole beak man. But they kind of brings him in because he's just...
Well, you don't want to get all that coconut water all over your claws.
He was lick it off,
Yeah, but then they've got to go back in his skin.
Yeah, and that must really hurt. Yeah. And it gets all sticky around as the bit where...
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I'd be agony. Even more agony than Wolverine is in constantly.
Anyway, going back to the mutant we've got in this show, which is Harry Osborn.
And Norman Osborn.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's either some weird mutation or he's choosing to do it, which means Harry's either got this weird thing of oh, my dad has this specific thing he's doing, so I'm going to do the exact same thing. Or maybe Norman's made him do it.
They go to the barber together and Harry Osborn's like, I want to get a mullet, Dad. He's like, have you seen Alistair Smythe? No, you can't get a mullet. You're getting what Daddy gets.
I mean, it's...
And they got this one, colourblind barber they have. Who's kind of he's not really qualified to do what he's doing. It's kind of
I feel even if you were colourblind, you'd do it better, though. You have to very deliberately not give a shit.
Yeah.
So you've got these two options, right? Which is a rare genetic disorder or...
Some kind of sadistic choice.
Yeah, or some strange father-son relationship that goes beyond even goblins.
It's just love at this point. Love and shitty haircuts.
Yeah, it's just complete coincidence that this guy with crazy hair also becomes a Green Goblin later on.
I think it's the hair that does it. That's also the goblin hair.
Yeah.
If he just shaved his head, he would have been fine.
You got a hair transplant that drove him crazy. like Tobias in Arrested Development.
And he just slowly dies. Oh yeah, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, where Norman Osborn dies of a mysterious disease, the Goblin disease, they call it.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe that's what his hair actually is.
Man, what would they... I mean, we've already done it quite a lot so far, but what was going on in that movie? Because their version of the Green Goblin was that he had a Green Goblin disease that makes you a bit green and kills you.
Or it doesn't kill you.
And then you have to put on a suit to save you. But the suit, while we're making this suit that sustains your life, it might as well have like battle armor on it, and it might as well come with a glider and some bombs and some gadgets and stuff. Just why not? Like just throw it in there. Just ready so that you can later on just go, it's the end of the movie, I have to be the Green Goblin to literally just appear and kill Gwen Stacy and then just disappear again.
Like Mark, where you like kind of like look over like the scripts and like Dana Harmon's going, I'm like, oh fuck. Mark comes out of his depth. Why did they hire this guy? Because his name was Webb. We're so fucked.
I feel bad for Dane Harmon because I think he was actually like great casting as Harry Osborn.
Yeah,
I think he's believable as like the privileged kid.
He's like snivelling rage about him.
Yeah, but he's also like you can see him as, I mean, he had that in Chronicled, like someone who's had this horrible relationship with his father and his resentment there. That works. You can see him also as being kind of a bit charming and a bit charismatic in some ways, but then also creepy a bit of a Patrick Bateman sort of.
Yeah, well, he's got some serious issues. Yeah, he's not all there.
And then also, was it Chris Cooper as Norman Osborn? I think that was a great choice, but he just sat in a bed.
Just died immediately, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, muttered some lines. Do you reckon they weren't going for the hair, and then Dane like punched the hairbrush in the throat and was like, no, that's not going on my head.
Oh, God. I mean, there's no way. People wouldn't even be angry about appropriation or anything, because they'd be like, what is that?
What is going on with that guy's head? It
looks like he's, like, bleeding. There's something wrong with his head.
It's a scabby.
Oh god, it's horrible.
Like a skin disease on his scalp, which has just gone haywire.